Hello, welcome to the Story Corner. I'm Kesta, Chief Storyteller around here, and if you like a good book, you have come to the right place. Today, we are going to be reading a picture book by Deano Yipadee. Isn't that a fantastic name? Deano is a children's author from New Zealand, but he's also a performer, a musician. So you might have come across some of his music, perhaps. Now, the book we are going to read is called Ron the Royal Guard. Can you see that sentry box there with Ron in it? What else can you see on the front page here? Can you see some dogs? Those dogs are corgis, the Queen's favourite sort of dog. And there is also a pigeon. And I suggest you watch out for the pigeon because the pigeon appears on every single page. And then down in the bottom corner there, you can probably see one of the corgis wrapped up in a bit of toilet paper with the Royal We written on it. That gives you a little clue about what this book is going to be about. The book is illustrated by Beavis, and I love the illustrations. I think you will as well. So are you sitting comfortably? Now, before we begin, I'm reading this for everyone, but particularly for anyone who has a 1, 2, 3 read to me sticker on the front of their book. If you have got that, then make sure you open your book up and you read along. Let's get started. Are you sitting comfortably? There we are. I can see a corgi and a pigeon. Can you? And I wonder what those letters look like they're made out of. Do you think they look like the fur on Ron's hat? That's called a busby. Oh, this is a wet page. Someone's got an umbrella. And Deano Yipadee has put his dedication here to the Lancashire Digital Superstars and Eric Martindale. And Paul Beavis says it's for Michelle and David. The publisher is New Frontier. Here we go. Ron is the royal guard at the palace every day, looking after royals while the corgis run and play. Before he starts his shift, he enjoys a cup of tea. And on some British sunny days, he can guzzle almost 3. The British do love their cups of tea, and I was born in England and I love my cup of tea too, so I'm with Ron there. I am Ron the Royal Guard, here by royal decree, standing very, very still, and star of the odd selfie. Can you see all those tourists having their photo with Ron? One day, something felt wrong, and with some urgency, Ron cried, "Someone help me, please! We have an emergency!" I wonder what it can be. Any guesses? He marched from side to side, and as the funny feeling grew, Ron hollered to the Queen, "Mom, I really need the loo!" Uh-oh. Have you ever been caught like that? I am Ron the Royal Guard, here by royal decree. I really need the potty now. Can anyone help me? Dear, it looks a bit desperate, doesn't it? Ron crisscrossed his legs and bobbled up and down. Then he had a great idea as he jiggled round and round. If there was someone else who'd put on his outfit, then he could sneak to the lavatory for just a little bit. I am Ron the Royal Guard, here by royal decree. Does anyone have a dad with them who could dress up as me? Can you see anyone here that's a dad? This girl can't, can she? But there was no one to be seen, just the Queen's little dog. So Ron thought fast and changed his plan to get him to the bog. One corgi wore his coat, another wore his hat. The rest stacked up inside his trousers, and that took care of that. It was almost perfect. No one had a clue, except that chap in underpants who was dashing to the loo. Do you think the tourists have noticed? I am Ron the Royal Guard, here by royal decree, and if I seem barking mad, I might be busting for a... Hello, Ron. Who's that? Is that the Queen? Woof! And that is the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I shall see you next time. If you enjoyed the book, I suggest you go to your local library and see if you can borrow it, or perhaps go to your bookshop or look online. I'm sure you'll be able to get a copy there. Until next time, bye for now.